Hey again, it's been a while since I recorded something, but I figured today might be an interesting episode. I'm building Vibey here, which is an agentic browser tool. A browser-based agent, and I am figuring out who might benefit from it. But most of the people I am thinking about could benefit from it actually don't. It's to ask them to install Docker and install Vibey from a terminal. It's just too much. So I'm thinking of just basically building a cloud version for Vibey. And I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. And this session, I'm going to design it. So I will be using an agent to take it through a bit, but I'm first going to do my own take on it. So let's just do it. We have here Vibey Cloud. So we can just explain here about, we have this for users, implementation, or design. We will do it like this. There's a switch between running Vibey locally and in cloud mode. The client should not know if we are running, should not know or care if we're running locally or in cloud mode, right? Not yes, with the exception of logging in. Once locally, you're in automatically, and in the cloud, you have to identify yourself. This is going to be an initial version in that the goal is to support maybe 10-20 users on a single server. Let's just put 50 to give a bit of an adrenaline jolt here. Just be a proof of concept. So, how to make this seamless? When in local mode, everything as it is now. When in cloud mode, add the auth gatekeeping prevent every single project with the ID of the user. That's how you avoid collisions. So you have the ID of the user and the Docker, and that's it. There are no port collisions because the proxying is done through IDs. I'm thinking about sharing stuff. It might be such a big feature, and by big I mean powerful, to be able to open up part of it. Yeah, I have to add it. That we want support the spinning up of engines, VPS, more precisely head snare VPS. Just had a bunch of candy, it was completely unnecessary. Sorry. Yeah, we just run everything in a local server. Do I have a Docker here? Probably not. Yes, I do. Nice. So that's one of my servers. Maybe I should use something else. Maybe. Let's see. Maybe not. But how to share? The user IDs should be already in the URLs. With that, you not have, if the clients know the IDs, they can send them, and the servers don't need to inject them. Then you don't have a double ID injection in a By the way, I don't need a Docker in Docker. That's just silly, I think. I don't need that. That's just silly. Yeah. So let's just do that. Yeah, because every single call so let's let the client add the ID of its own user on every single request. The server can validate access by comparing that ID to that of the session. Yeah. All right. Lower level details. No password. No SSO for now. Let's just do OTP over email. That's it. I want to request sign up. Invite. Sends me an email. Yeah, what else? Handling Dana Sintaway, which is an app I did, it's open source. Also with CSRF tokens. When the client starts, it asks for the CSRF token. Three things can happen. Vibey, the server responds with local to indicate that we are in local mode, or with the token user cloud user logged in, or with 403 user must log in. New client views, sign up, request invite, login. Add logout button if in cloud. Nice. How to mark. We need a database. For Vibey Cloud, we need a database. I wonder if I'm an absolute ignorant person, as usual, in case you couldn't tell. Is SQLite a process or a file with a library around it? Yeah. When using it in Node, do you use, how do you handle concurrency? Yeah. Brilliant. Yeah, makes perfect sense. So, yeah. Okay, so basically this is sort of a queue. Yeah. Well, this is unrelated to Vibey, I'm just curious. Weaken the consistency guarantees. Interesting. but reads are then more behind than they would be otherwise, right? Otherwise, what's the fucking point? Who gets blocked? Yeah. This sounds a lot like hard consistency. Isn't that the definition of hard consistency? Yeah, strong. Yeah, it's a weaker consistency. Yeah, you're absolutely correct. Good. Nice, thanks. So let's just go back to this. We have Redis already and it's awesome. Let's use it. To generate OTPs, some cookies, and CSRF tokens. Let's see if they are good node native crypto calls. We'll store users ID. What else? Created that. Last active. What else? User ID. String, hash. I need, of course, an email. And then I can add something like public. And do a list. Or maybe I can do a hash. Or we have to have something which is project ID. Path. I point to all or a list of user IDs. Something like this, like that. Yeah, I think that should be okay, right? Yeah. And I'm not going to do much about the projects here because Docker is a source of truth. So why should I add a lot to it? Oh no, wait, I need the settings. The settings of the users have to live here. In secret JSON. The user settings are in secret.json for local and in what? What? And then inside Redis for, I was just thinking about something else. Oh. Inside Redis for what? For Vibey Cloud. Please, let's just write the prompts in a proper editor. Nodes. So many files. Let's copy this sucker, the entire README, then comment on the implementation plan for Vibey Cloud at the bottom. Hosted. What would users need? Something provision. I mean, the runtimes, no need, but email sending, DBs, yeah, maybe. Make a document public? No. And then allow users to set a certain objects URL to public. New endpoints, post sign up, log out, post settings. We have something in settings. We have it. I think it's not even documented. Or do we have it? No, that's not a new one. We definitely have it, the endpoint. It's just that our dear clunkers didn't document it and I just Didn't realize until now, but it's okay. What else? Access. Override. All your projects, let's just be brutes, no problem. And then this is auto handled. I don't need anything concerning a password. Yep. Do I need anything else? Fuck, it's not that much. It's not that much. All right. And then let's just ask the other humanoid. No, you didn't get it. Well, except for this. I'm getting angry. This is a good one though. I disagree with the IDs being a security issue. They are not. It's just an ergonomics issue. Noted though. This is a good one. If it's public, you don't need a cookie to access it, or your cookie is irrelevant. We just proxy that get request. You're talking too much. Yeah, it's a good question. Do you allow posts? But let's say you expose yeah, we could do just get. But if you don't allow post, oh, this is a Pandora box here open right there. Prepend. Sorry, I'm in the wrong file. Okay, I'm gonna give it to it. It's let's add a public route that allows a user or non-authenticated user hit either static or on a particular project. Please read the last part again. Okay. Yeah, the server always validates. What do you think? I was doing this for a year? No. It's okay, because they don't know that I've been doing this for a long time. It's okay that they bring it up. It's okay. Don't get angry. Oh, this is a really good catch. Yeah, the logs. Okay. What's public is what would be only inside an embedding. Things I might also want to make public a document. Or a document. Dockers for projects are generated by the level of the host, like it happens on local Vibey. There's no Vibey inside Vibey. Now let's post happen in case someone implements a crude app that requires posts. Worst case scenario, only that project gets compromised. Let's see what you say. Yes. Okay, batch. The dialog state is still held in memory on a single process. More serious version can later can in case it's access to someone. I mean, we still read who you are, but still let you through if you're no one. Interesting. An anonymous user is someone without an identity. Put these states in Redis. I think settings are fine like that. Let the server figure it out. I'm not interested in a path from local to cloud. That sounds very unlikely right now. Notes, me again. File now. It's not clear from here. Docker containers are prepended with the ID of their user, so it's all scoped without a DB. Yeah, but it's right about it. Let's use what Airway uses, which is node mailer. And that's also a good point. and just click on the link to create a user. As long as I have admin level, I'm logged in and have admin level. Yeah, I think this would be good. Nice one. Oh, come on. Okay, sure. Cookies expire after 10 days automatically with setx. Set them exactly like that way, thus, so that they are the only expires set very well in the future, so the server controls when they expire through setx 403. The tokens last exactly as much as the session to which they are bound. Great. Please give it another read on pinpoint issues if there are any left. Am I just tired? I'm just making a lot of typos. Eight issues, come on. Localhost public for proxy. Okay, that was a good one. Oh, that's a fucking good question, yeah. Get of a doc should give the entire markdown page with embeds working. So it's really lightweight. Let's make it a static page generated with this. No. Yeah, good one. Oh yeah, good one. Good one. No, silly. It's so weird that both of them notice the typo in the same moment. We have a snapshot of JSON. I didn't even know how we do it. This is worse than I thought. Ah, it's an index. No, this is just silly. Should be prepended with a user ID. We need to get rid of the silliness of snapshots.json and not be afraid to use fscandir or something to that effect. Yeah, okay. Okay. Match it up so that it's a post, and then I'll ask an agent to submit. No, I cannot ask an agent. I need to. All right, this was a good design session. I think I'm gonna stop here. All right. I wonder how long it will take to build this with agents. Maybe a couple of days. Let's see. Let's find out. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.